Hi, this is Dave from Allpar talking about the 2017 Ram Power Wagon. There's going to be some interviews at the end of this video with people at FCA. That's a FCA done production. And they're going to be talking about the appearance. And the reason why they're going to be talking about looks is not because the Power Wagon is just a sticker package, as they say. It's because the 2017 Power Wagon is very similar under the skin to the 2014 to 2016 models. There are changes, but they're not nearly as major as the way that the appearance has changed. For the first time, it has a unique interior, and they've changed the outward look quite a bit as well. So what can we say about this vehicle? It comes with a single engine, but it's a doozy. It's the 6.4-liter gasoline Hemi V8, quite a nice powerhouse there. And it comes with a single transmission and automatic 6-speed. It is a very, very capable truck. It can carry a decent payload. It can tow a lot. It's very comfortable inside, surprisingly, because it's got the Jeep-inspired multi-link suspension that really helps to smooth out the road and give you a lot of lateral stability without many downsides. The main downside, I would suspect, is cost. Now, with the Ram Power Wagon, they had to make it more off-road capable than the standard model, and they did it partly by raising it up. But raising it up doesn't really help with articulation. And old Jeep engineer always tells me that articulation is one of the big keys, along with clearance. And that means that the wheels basically can go up and down quite a lot so that you always maintain traction even if you're going over boulders or into a great big pit. Body strength is key, and I would suspect, given the hydroformed frame and all the testing that they do of these things, that body strength is not an issue for the Power Wagon. They address the articulation, the suspension movement, through the Articulink system. And that's described well on our website at allpar.com. It has good images, including diagrams and photos of the Articulink system, and some stills that do a much better job of showing it off than this video does. But basically, let me just say that the suspension travel on this truck is ludicrously good, even if you don't disconnect the sway bar. And you can. Now the disconnecting sway bar is called a smart bar, so they've changed that. I don't know how big a change that is because you can only tell that they did it if you read the press books or the brochures. This is a surprising truck. They're going to talk a lot about the looks, but really it's all about the off-road capability, and it's got that in spades. So now let's just take a look at a little bit more video, and then we'll go into the interviews.
And we had the opportunity to deliver on that active, lifestyle-oriented customer, to give them a look that sets them apart. This was an easy decision for us. 65 to 70% of our customers are engaged in that lifestyle, so we want to give them that most capable truck in the segment, and that's what Power Wagon does.
Probably the biggest thing we've done is we've put on a non-traditional grille, and we borrowed that from our all-new Rebel on our light-duty truck. So we've taken the Ram, the personality of that grille with the Ram lettering, and we've integrated that into the front end. We've also powder-coated the bumpers, both front and rear, to complement the same grain that's on that grille. So once again, borrowed a little bit from our Rebel. We also have a unique wheel, a new 17-inch wheel that's much more aggressive, almost has kind of an industrial quality, looks like a gear. The tailgate also has some of the DNA from the Rebel. So we've in this particular case, to match the front, we have the words Ram spelled out versus the Ram's head.
The seats, that's probably one of the biggest things you'll notice when you get in the interior, is we've taken the cues that we did with the Rebel when we did the tire tread. We actually took the Goodyear Duratrack tire and did the same thing. We embossed it right up the center. We got a nice big Power Wagon kind of up the bolster. So it's a really nice graphical play. And then the customer that doesn't want the vinyl and cloth interior, they could check the box and actually get leather now for the interior as well. We've brought in all new cluster graphics. We have new badging through the interior. And then kind of to cap it off, we've taken the headliner and A-pillar trims and done black throughout there as well. So it's a really nice appearance package, and hopefully it really speaks to the customer that's going to be buying the Power Wagon.